Hey guys, what's going on? So welcome back to the next part of SnowRunner. So we have left off after constructing that bridge in the last episode, and I parked my truck over here. So for us, the game is telling us to find the garage, and in this episode I will try to get to the garage and see what the garage is like and continue the gameplay from there on. So guys, let's see where the garage is and let's mark our route and find the optimal route to our next objective. So here we go. So we are here. I don't know why it is showing us this. I don't want to go there. So where is our garage? So we still have a lot of watchtowers to unlock. So our garage is right over here. So I want to see what is the optimal path with as little hurdles as possible to this place. So probably we have to take this line over here. So as we come here, so we can see that there is a electricity tower or whatever you call it is on the road. So probably we can't go through this path at this point. So what would be the next easiest path? So probably I have to go through this bridge all the way to down here, and probably we will use this road over here. I think this is the optimal path over here, and maybe we will go through this watchtower and open up this area as well. So let's see what happens. So as this area is not explored and the truck GMC MH 9500 is not an off-road truck, and I do not know the road ahead whether it's an off-road or a tarmac, so I will switch back to my Ford, which was where did I park it? So here it is, found it. So I'm gonna go and switch to my Chevrolet CK 1500. Oh, I thought it's a Ford, it's a Chevy, my bad. So let's get into my Chevrolet, and here we go. Handbrakes off, engine on, and let's go towards our garage. So I have not set up my path. I will do it right now, and which will help us to go there. So first I'll go from here to here. At this point there is no way to go across this river in Chevy, because it's not a car, it's not a truck that can go through rivers at this point. So we have to go through this. So from here I will take this route here all the way to here, and then here. From here I don't need to mark my path because I know how to navigate. I've been through this path at least 2 times in the last episode. So let's get going. I will turn the all-wheel drive mode on here because why not? It's easier, it's faster to drive with it. As you can see, it's so fast. So guys, if you're new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I usually make racing games videos, but I am trying to diversify my library. So I am trying to integrate as many simulation games as possible into my channel. So if you like this sort of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And to the old subscribers, thank you so much guys for your support. Without you I would not be able to make this content, because it is actually really hard for me to make this content. Not the video, recording the video is pretty easy. Oh man, I really messed up right there, right over there. See, my undercarriage or the front bumper is damaged. So anyways, recording a video is very easy, you know, just push the record button and it's gonna record. But the main problem is the editing software. My computer is very old. It's like 6 years old, and because of that, rendering a video could take easily around 4 to 5 hours for me, because I'm rendering in the best quality as possible, not just 1080p but all the way to 4K or 1440p. And because of that, it takes a lot of time. And then there's also uploading time also for these videos, which are like 7 GB per video. After the completion of the rendering, it takes around 3 hours to upload. So that is like 9 hours of work after recording, which is editing, rendering and uploading. So guys, if you just click that subscribe button, it would be a lot of help over here. and it really motivates me to work harder on my content. But I'm really I keep on saying these words, really very, I hate doing this. This is a very typical Indian way of speaking English. So I am actually planning to buy a new laptop or a desktop, but currently I'm not in a situation to buy one because I might soon move from my current place to some other place. So I'm kind of not, I'm trying not to spend money unnecessary way of spending money, trying to be as frugal as possible. Anyways, so far we are here, we have reached our bridge, so I'm gonna take a left over here and cross the bridge. So from beyond the bridge, beyond the point of crossing the bridge, I have to mark my path very carefully and not to go into the area with a lot of mud. See, oh man, this thing is sliding all over the place, and not get stuck. So now I will see where I have to go. So we can't take this road over here because of the tar. So probably I'm gonna go here and probably see what's beyond that point. And let's see if we can take a look at that watchtower or not. So it's an off-road path, it's a dirt road, so it was a good idea to take this Chevrolet instead of GMC, because that truck has zero capabilities of an off-road vehicle, and we do not know what lies ahead. So it was a really good decision by me to go with this truck. So we are here, so let's see. Okay, so far it's going really good. Looks like this area is swampy because as you can see there's a huge lake over here. I won't even call a puddle, it's a lake. So I do not know what kind of an area over here is. So let's see, I will just try to get over here. I will mark my point over here just to see what kind of terrain it is. If it's not muddy and watery over here, I will definitely go over here, but otherwise I will just go beyond this point and go all the way to the garage. So let's see what is ahead. This dirt road was not very hard to go by. So as you can see, there is our watchtower, and as you can see, it is a very muddy area. I mean, there's a lake over there, right over there, but the path to the watchtower is really muddy, and I don't think our truck has the capability to cross this. So I will, for now, I will completely ignore this watchtower and come back later with a better vehicle if we can find one, or maybe I'll upgrade, this Chevrolet for better off-roading capabilities. So let's continue our path towards the garage. Oh, there's a truck. What is that? Let's see. I'm sure that's a stuck Ford, or no, I think it's a Chevrolet as well, or is it a Ford? I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see it later. Yeah, we'll see it later. Let's go ahead. So far I am enjoying this game a lot. It's very pretty, it's very simulated. I mean, it is very strategic as well, because you just can't take any truck on any sort of terrain. You will definitely gonna get stuck. Even this truck can get stuck in a really thick mud, What is this? We are coming it looks like a farm or something, but we have a goal over here. First we need to get to that garage, only then I will explore rest of the map slowly and steadily. I don't want to rush into anything. It is fast, I can tell you that. It's a fast truck, as you can see. But this dirt road is not very brittle. It's not very wet. Uh, so it was pretty easy to go through it. So we can see that ahead is a tarmac area, but we need to cross this small little puddle, which I am sure we can do it with ease. Here it is, super easy for this truck. So what is this area? I think this is the garage. Let's go and see. Oh, I forgot to turn off my all drive system. Oh, there's another truck. There's trailers. 3 trailers. Wow, that's pretty cool. So we get to discover 3 trailers. That's amazing. New trailer discovered, and we get 30 experience points. And we also get to... Okay, what does it say? Trailer store. Okay, garage is discovered. You have discovered your first garage. What you have done so far is the meat of the game. Explore and discover watchtowers, complete contracts to earn rewards, and find garages to improve or buy new vehicles. Now let's get inside. So probably this message means that the tutorial is over, and from this point onwards, it's all me versus the map, the environment, the terrain, and I have to see how I want to tackle the game after this, and how to progress, what I want to do, what kind of missions I have. I will see from this point onwards. So now I have to use my own head over here. Now game will help me, but not like it won't, take my hand and make me go through the game. So let's go ahead. So we also found an upgrade over here. So let's see, what is this? Get the upgrade. So you can find upgrades in the world. They may not apply to your current vehicle, but will be useful for others. Finding an upgrade gives you a copy of it for free and unlocks it in the customization store. That is great. So another message. You can check the whole list of applicable vehicles in the upgrade window. You can install upgrades in your garage. Perfect. So the upgrade obtained is actually an engageable all-wheel drive system, but currently on this Chevrolet we already have an all-wheel drive system, so it is not capable. So far we will let's see what trucks it show. So Fleetstar F2070A. So where is this? Is this a Fleetstar in front of us? Let's see if we can change trucks. Change trucks. Okay, it is a Fleetstar. So, but it looks like it's in a really bad shape, to be honest. Look at the tires. They are completely deflated, no? Anyways, let's see. Yeah, it's a completely messed up truck. It's broken and it has no fuel in it. So, out of fuel, it says. You use fuel whenever your engine is running. Damaging your engine, fuel tanks, or transmission may also lead to higher blah blah blah. Of course, that is understandable. So at this point, there is no point. It won't even turn on as I tried over there. So I'm going to change my truck back to Chevrolet. And I will try to see if we can winch this truck into the garage. Let's see. It's a pretty looking truck, pretty nice looking truck. I really like these old school trucks, So handbrake on, attach winch. Oh, not this one. Attach winch. This one to this. Turn the all-wheel drive on to have optimal power. Handbrake off. Oh man, that truck is heavy. That truck is heavy. Okay, we are moving now. It was pretty heavy at first. So I hope that... contract is completed. You can use the garage to turn your truck into real monsters. The local swamps will be your new stomping ground. When you're ready, take on a contract, get yourself out there. Awesome. So as I said, it's now me versus the game. So we got 200 experience points and 850 bucks. So let's see if we can get this truck into the garage. First, let's get this Chevy in there. Here we are. And okay, I got a trophy. Yeah, you can drive. That's good. A bronze trophy. Let's go back into It says please travel to Alaska region and complete the traveling tutorial first. Oh man, I really did not want to travel to Alaska because I wanted to explore Michigan first and get all the upgrades that are scattered around the map and put it onto my trucks. But let's see what is in Alaska. We have to do it because I guess the tutorial is not finished yet. So let's complete the traveling tutorial now. Okay, the garage. The garage is used to store upgrades, customize, buy and sell vehicles, but also for traveling to other regions. You will have to find garages in other locations to unlock and use it. Not every location has a garage in it, so be sure to keep in mind where your closest garage is. Well, that is a very strategic point. Okay. So what should we do? Global map, Alaska. Let's go there. So here it is, traveling fifth message. You have a garage waiting for you here. This is your primary base of operation for the time being. Let's get inside, select the garage and in the objects and press tab to enter. All right. There it is. So we are going to Alaska. So guys, here we are back in Alaska. It says it is empty because your vehicle is still in storage. Go to the truck storage to see how it works. So let's go to trucks, I guess. Oh wow, look at that. It's a Khan 39 Marshall Scout vehicle. I mean, this looks pretty good. So you can deploy your retained vehicle from the storage. That is good. So let's deploy this one. Your vehicle has been deployed. Now let's leave the garage and go explore Alaska. So we're gonna start exploring Alaska in this truck. So let's go back and leave garage. Okay, so it says Alaska. Welcome to Alaska. Now you know the basics of the game. It is up to you to scout, accept contracts, upgrade or buy new vehicles and conquer the wilderness. Completing contracts in Alaska might be tougher because of the weather conditions, no doubt about it. If you want to be more prepared, you are free to come back to Michigan and explore Alaska later. Don't forget to scout uncharted areas, discover watchtowers and run contracts on the map. Alright, that is great. I think I would like to go back to Michigan. Like I said, I still want to explore Michigan first and get back to Alaska later. So I think I don't want to spoil Alaska right now for myself without any, any motive. I just did one mission. There's a lot of stuff to do in Michigan, so probably I'm gonna move this vehicle as well to Michigan and start the game back to Michigan from Michigan. So let's move it to there. So what it is. You don't have to complete everything in your current location before moving on to the next. Some interesting trucks or resources can only be found in other locations and regions. So let's do some traveling. Prepare your truck for transportation by using retain function. Okay. So square to retain. So I retained it. So your vehicle is now placed in the truck storage. You are ready to travel. Go to the global map with this. And as you can see, you are currently in Michigan. Let's go visit Alaska. Let's get there and take a look. I am in Alaska, man. Anyways, I think we have to do something over here. So I'd say, let's see what customizations we can do. I don't want to read these messages. I know what it is. So let's see. What kind of an engine? Okay, there is an engine already, which is pretty cheap. We have a lot of money, so I think I'm going to put this engine in it. Let's go with it. That's pretty good. Rest of the customization I'm gonna keep for the later period, when I want to customize it properly. So let's leave the garage now. So here we are on the outside and let's see what it gives. So it's a pretty nice map. Most of the checkpoints are here, or the watchtowers, and one is over here. So probably first I'm gonna go to this service hub. So let's mark our route. So probably we're gonna take this road over here, then here. Let's see. Start the engine. And let's see how this truck looks and works. Probably it's a really good truck over here because of really humongous tires it has. And these tires will be pretty good, in my opinion, when we go through snow. But as you can see, I think this is a black ice. The road is covered with black ice. So that means I have to keep in... Oh yeah, it is a black ice. As you can see, the truck is slipping. It's very slippery. The road is very slippery and the truck is slipping away. So I have to keep in mind about black ice. I have to be very, very cautious where I go. So I think I'm gonna keep on continuing this road over here and see where it leads. Oh wow, see, black ice, man. It is black ice. As you can see, it's so damn slippery. And it's amazing that the snowfall is actually depositing on top of the truck. As you can see, the roof and the hood and even the tire, the rear tire is covered with the snow. That is pretty good. Good graphics, to be honest. So probably this is the what do you call the service station, right? So let's see what it is in there. So this is a task zone. You'll have to enter it to accept the task and get additional information. Okay, so that means that is this is the service, so that must be the task. Yeah. So tasks are small additional objectives that will often make your life easier by unlocking new paths. It is also a good opportunity to make money. Okay. So this was the service area. Man, this map. Oh, sorry. Camera. So let's get going towards that. What do you call? Wash tower. I'm really scared to push this truck really hard, like on full speed, because as I said, the road is covered with black ice, and I don't know how this truck will, as you can see how slippery it is. Look, there's black ice all over the place, and the truck is also pretty fast with that new engine. And I totally forgot to see the quality of this engine, to be honest. Maybe we'll do it later. Oh, we went way ahead. So here it is. We have to go through this one. So let's turn around. So let's turn around and take a left. Whoa. What is going on? So the all-wheel drive on this truck is on at all the time, you know. It's always on, and it also has a diff lock. So that's gonna be really helpful while climbing, because then all the tires will work in a sync, and there will be no tire slip. Man, this truck is pretty good. So probably, yeah, this is the road we're gonna take all the way to the top. Whoa, what is going on? Man, this branch is not letting us pass. So we have to avoid this. So let's get ahead. Look how easy it is for this truck to go through snow. That is pretty, oh, that is a scary bridge. I have to be very careful. So, oh, that was an easy one. Here it is, the wash tower, and oh, we're gonna open it up and reveal a part of the map. Wow, look at that view. Look at the pink sky and the white ground. Beautiful. It's a beautiful game. So we have discovered a lot of new things, such as a fuel station, another mission, I guess, a task stuck in the mountains, and a log station, and also bags on the ice, another task. and some more. Okay, this we have already discovered. So this was really interesting, coming to Alaska, checking it out a little bit, and it was a really interesting what do you call, journey in the Alaska so far, which was a very small one. But so there's probably a truck stuck here somewhere, and probably we will open up with these watchtowers, and it will explore a lot of new missions and a lot of new things, new trucks, new upgrades, and maybe we will get to see some really big trucks like Cat or some Russians or Cat or whatever, there it is. So let's see what is there to do. So far on contracts we have a Blackbird contract. So wow, these are a lot of contracts. They are all here. So there's a pipeline construction which is over here. So probably I'm gonna so this is the first one in this. GR Enterprise are all locked, and Morrison missions are all locked as well. So probably this will be our first mission that I will continue in the next episode. So far guys, it was a really good journey into the game, and I'm enjoying this game. And if you have the game, please leave a comment and tell me your thoughts about the game. What do you think? How do you like it? And what do you think about the physics, the graphics, the environment, the music? Just leave a comment. And if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like. And if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to grow my channel. It motivates me to make better content. So anyways guys, we're gonna end today's episode over here, and I'll see you in the next one.